Hello. Hello, welcome one and all to the Risk of Rain 2 stream. Time to continue our journey through games with procedural generation and RNG. I am your host, Grouchy Ghost. Yeah, but I'm excited. Risk of Rain 2 is a game I've played quite a lot of. My friends got me into it recently. Semi-recently, I guess I should say. And I've played it a lot since then. I'm a sucker for friend recommendations. My friends told me that I should play No Man's Sky. I got it, played it on stream, and I have put way too many hours into it since last Thursday. Yeah, but so I'm ready to go. We're gonna be playing on Monsoon, going for some of the mastery skins here. So as you can see, everyone has 2 skins, if you haven't played this before, and you unlock it by beating the game on Monsoon. So for Bandit, I already have that. It's this is the default one, and you get this cool one. And then, yeah, I think I also have Artificer, and I believe those are the only 2 that I have. The 2 people that I've been, going for are Railgunner and Huntress. I think I'm going to play Huntress. I find playing Huntress in single player is easier than playing Railgunner in single player. But yeah. So, without further ado, we can get into it. Yeah, but so to start off, just with the procedural generation stuff and the RNG, is first off, it's random between a set group of stages, where you're gonna go. So for stage 1, there are 3 different places that you could go, and I got the Siphon Forest, which is this snowy place. But then between locations, things in the area are lightly procedurally generated. Major landmark types are set up in the game. So, for example, there generally are these spires around these trees, but how many are there versus how many, some of the trees sometimes are, cut off at the top and are platforms that you can go on, and so it really depends on a run-to-run basis. Then there are also, set enemy types that can appear within a stage. Oh my god, I don't want to die already. I should maybe talk about, the game type first. So, in case you're not aware, this is a roguelite game, meaning that each run is kind of its own individual entity, but you unlock things each time you play that can be carried over into each run. So you saw that I picked up an item before, and I'm picking up an item now. These are individual items, they only apply to this run, but a lot of the items you have to actually unlock from achievements. Now, I've unlocked all but one of the items, and so all of the items are now available whenever I play a game. Yeah, and so each character has their own kind of unique playstyle. I'm playing Huntress, so you want to go with... she has auto-aiming, so I don't actually have to, be super precise with, where I'm shooting. But you want to get a lot of critical damage on her. And you also want to get attack speed, just so you can keep attacking fast and keep dealing a lot of damage. Okay. I got, I'm happy I got Needle Tick, honestly. I think it's really good on Huntress, because, bleed is great on Huntress, which is what, if you're unfamiliar, Needle Tick is a type of void item. It was introduced in the new update, and basically what it does is that it takes all of a certain kind of an item and changes the effect. And so Tri-Tip Dagger has a chance to inflict bleed on an enemy. And then Needle Tick changes that, and instead it's the ability to inflict, I believe it's Corrupt? Oh, no, Collapse. I don't know why I opened a second. Oh, Primeval Cube is actually big on Huntress. Ooh, big chest. Please, 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 give me money. I'm also trying to get out of this stage kind of fast. I feel like we're spending a good amount of time here. But, yeah, the thing about this game is that the difficulty increases as you go. So I don't want to be spending too much time on any given stage. I don't know how many people that are watching are like new to the game versus how many people that are watching are like people who play and just want to watch me do runs. So I promise that if you played the game before, the kind of tutorialness of my explanations will stop relatively soon. Although I will talk about RNG and proc gen and my experience with it in this game. That's gonna continue. But oh, I meant to pick up the healing drone because I have no healing right now, and that's an issue. Okay, Stone Titan, not bad. I don't remember all of the bosses that can spawn here. Obviously, Stone Titan is one of them. I don't remember. I think Vagrant can spawn here, but I'm not positive. Oh god, not the mending enemies. Oh, okay. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Yeah, that's the run. Oh, hi, Heatwave. Are you sure you're not new? I've watched a lot of your play, and it seems like you are new. But yeah, I'm doing well. Sorry that the stream, for those of you regular viewers, sorry, or maybe, you're welcome that the stream is earlier than my normal stream time. Things this week are a little hectic for me, so I wasn't able to do it at my usual time. But for some of you, that might mean that you're actually able to watch, which I'm excited for. Okay. I don't know, maybe I can turn this into a crowbar run where I just stack a billion crowbars. Ooh, gasoline, yes please. The ignition tank honestly makes gasoline super valuable. Just like, because it increases the damage by it so much that if you just keep stacking gasoline, it can basically become ad clear for you. Which, as Huntress, I guess I technically don't, like, need. Me loses to the boss. Me also hits Shrine of the Mountain. Yeah, I'm glad that you're able to make it to the start. But yeah, that dies to Stone Titan at the beginning of last run. Proceeds to do Mountain anyway, which, if you're not aware, doubles the amount of bosses that there are. It could also technically make them, like, harder, but in this case it's just gonna double them, because I don't think we're at the tier where elite bosses are gonna be showing up. Okay, I could go to the Newt altar, but I don't think it's worth it at this point in time. But I know, Heatwave, you're gonna be judging my Huntress. You're the Huntress master. I remember Huntress was the first character that I played in this game, and I was, like, surprised when the other characters weren't auto-aim. I was like, what do you mean that I have to aim with these characters? Like, just like, I click the button and it automatically shoots where I need to go. But I actually do really enjoy the characters where you do have to aim. They're very fun. Oh! Okay! That's pretty good. Now I can just kill an elite and dash away infinitely. Always like to start out with a red. I still have no healing. which is something I would really like to remedy before I fight the boss. I appreciate the approval. Okay. Oh my god! The amount of enemy spawning noises. You see, that's what you can do when you have brain stock. You kill one elite, and then you can just leave. Okay, I see no healing drones, no healing items here. Yeah, brain stocks just gets more and more valuable with, like, as you go on into the game, just because there are more and more elites. And so, the fact that I'm just going to be able to have my skills pretty frequently is going to be very nice. Okay, the death ray. I can deal with this. I can work with this. Okay, please don't be. Oh, thank God! I really thought it was gonna be Wandering Vagrant. Okay, now that I have brain stocks, I'm just gonna keep using right click. Oh! Oh my God! I got hit by like the highest DPS attacks in the game. Oh no! And I have no healing. Yep. I'm doing great right now. I need to run where I have healing. My God, this is going terribly. I had brain stocks too. Damn. That's what I get for playing close range as Huntress. Okay, I think I saw a medkit in that multi-shop over there. So it was like up there. Yeah, is that a medkit? Yeah, it's a medkit. Okay, cool. Grouchy Ghost successfully acquired healing. I guess technically I don't have it yet, but I'll have it in 2 seconds. I will not have it in 2 seconds because I will just completely whiff the dash. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the slam attack sucks. And then, specifically, when you are caught in the middle of, like, 5 of them. Pretty damn hard. Oh, you know what? Screw it, yeah. No more crit chance for me. Instead, I will just be chance to instantly kill. Which means my boss DPS is gonna, like, suffer big time. But it'll be funny against all other enemies. Trying to like flick to dash away from the iron golems, but I never have dash on cooldown when I do that. I'm just like, oh, and I'm gonna get this sick dash, and then I literally don't have it on cooldown, so it's just like, okay, well. Or I don't have it off cooldown? I don't know, what do people say? Like, 'cause I guess it's on cooldown when you don't have it. Okay. There we go. Like, really need something from these Shrines of Chance. And that time I missed the dash. Come on, you can give me an instant kill. One of these days. Also, I think I may have put on my schedule that just like title bit Risk of Rain. Which, sorry if anyone saw that and then expected the original. I kind of, like, I've never played the original, and I just kind of forget that it exists sometimes and that this isn't, like, the Risk of Rain. So, yeah, sorry if you came expecting that. Okay. Lens makers. Maybe concussion stun would have been better, but because like I technically already have good ad clear, but never hurts. Oh, infusion's nice because I will be at least a little bulkier for the boss fight. Bandolier, I'll get mini brain stocks. It's not even really that mini, but okay. There we go. I would love a needle tick. Oh, here we go. There's a printer here, but I kind of like everything that I have right now. There's nothing I'm really desperate to change. I mean, in theory, I personally am not like the biggest fan of Bandolier. I think there are a lot of better items than it, but it can also be clutch sometimes. I know people are big fans of Bandolier. Okay, I definitely saw the teleporter somewhere here. Yeah, Huntress has to be frail just because the sheer speed at which she can shoot and the mobility she has and the fact that she doesn't have to aim. Like, gotta compensate for all of that. Oh, that's something that I would like to scrap. Bundle of fireworks, best item in the game. There is a red that like makes it kinda funny, where it's a red item that gives you like, I think it's like 3 times as many missiles on every like missile trigger thing that you have, and bundle of fireworks triggers like that many. Oh, Hunter's Harpoon on Huntress. Oh, that's great. Okay, double backup mag. Oh, here we go. I am running really late, though, for a monsoon run. I totally lost track of where the teleporter is. I'm almost positive it's not up there, that I've been up there. I just need to look for the orange particles. Okay, I don't need you to be right next to me. Where is it? The cave is like blocked off, so it's not in the cave. It's not back here, is it? Oh my god. How did I completely lose the teleporter? Probably somewhere super obvious that I should absolutely not be missing. Like, watch, it's behind here or something. Remote Caffeinator, IBCM, and Fireworks is kind of good. Yeah, because with Remote Caffeinator, you can just, like, activate it whenever you want. Oh, shit! Trophy hunters. Okay. This run is looking promising. Again, if I can find the godforsaken teleporter. I've literally been across the map. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's here. I see the orange tint. Okay, we're just doing it right away. Okay. Stone Titan is not worth using it on unless I'm, like, actively dying. But we're doing good damage to the Stone Titan, so as long as I can just, like, hide behind this pillar. I would love to inflict some bleed on it, if possible, maybe I don't know why I did that. I, like, wanted to pick up Bandolier, but it was not worth it. Oh, God, I almost got hit by that. There we go. Well, Harvesters is normally really good on Huntress, except I have Lost Seers, so I'm not going to be critting. What the? Oh, there you are. Okay. This run has already been way too long. I want to go to the... whatchamacallit? The Shrine of Chance over there, but I am not gonna, just because I don't have time. Stage 2... I'm trying to think of, like, what Stage 2 area I like the most. The new one's okay, but it has a lot of blind vermin, and I just, like, am not a... I don't like blind vermin at all. Other ones are... Okay, well, this is the new one, so I'm not... I was really hoping that'd be, like, the other ones, and it would show me one of the other ones. But... Oh, it's Wasteland Aspect. And I can't remember the third one. Why am I blanking on the third one? Oh, a Soldier Syringe Printer. Oh, wait, I have a scrap already from the... whatchamacallit, the fireworks that I gave up. Oh yeah, I forgot there were machine gunners on this one. That's so cool and fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to one of these machine gunners, I swear to god. Okay. Here we go. At least that gave me good money. Oh, regenerating scrap. Nice. Now I just have to... God damn it. Well, not getting that medkit. I shouldn't have picked the medkit. I should have known. I should... that was gonna fall off. Oh, there's an adaptive printer here. Okay. Oh, it really likes fungus. But I do really like shipping request form. I'm very happy to get that. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, my ideal build on Huntress is stacking, lens maker marker glasses. I never remember which one it is. I always psych myself out. I think it's one of them, and then I'm like, no, I'm wrong, and so I say the other one. Okay, I think it'll die now because it's on fire. No, it won't? Okay. Well, it'll die now. Being rained upon by arrows. Oh, only one little mite. Okay. I don't know if I've ever, like, really used Tentabobble. I think I've had it before, but I've never, like, made a build with it. Oh, we got another one. Okay, this is... Okay, another Lost Seers. I am happy with that. Get me ever closer to the ability to just instantly kill more and more enemies. Oh yeah. Yeah, because Pentaball just holding stuff in place with Mithrix, it's so strong. Yeah, I feel like we played together, and you or one of the other people that we were playing with had it. And I was just like, oh, okay. Also, the other Shrine of Chance, I got super lucky, and now this one, taking all of my money. Okay. I don't know, part of me is like, I need to go now, because I'm running low on time, and I just fell off the map. But the other part of me always feels like there's good items up here, so I don't want to miss those. I'm trying to think what I would use the trophy hunters on right now. Like, I'm not sure what boss item is really good. I mean, normally I would say Shatter Spleen, but I don't have crits anymore. I'm not building for that, so... Oh, I really wish I had a lunar pod so that I could just, like, get a pearl. I've never gotten the iridescent pearl before. That's, like, one of the things I'm missing in the logbook. So, I need to pick up more lunar items. I just, like, don't. I'm scared of them, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not getting a beetle assistant. That's not in the cards. Okay, well, my potion has already been used, or my elixir, which is just great, and really what I wanted. Okay, there are so many of the stupid blind pests right now. Like, I can't even focus on the Beetle Queen because I'm looking at all of the blind pests. Ooh, okay. Nope, nope, nope. I have learned my lesson from the first run. I will not stand in the middle of 3 beetle guards. Or maybe it was the second run. Yeah, it was the second run. Please don't be PSG. Okay, it's not. It's roll pennies. I was like, I will take whatever item it throws at me, as long as it is not PSG. Because I value my one-shot protection more than having a new item. Oh, no, no. Oh, I didn't fall through the stage. Okay. I'm still good. I'm still, like, not at 99, so the fact that I'm taking this long to kill the Beetle Queen is not a huge deal. Oh, will-o-the-wisp with gasoline. I am happy about that. I need to stop shooting things so I stop earning money. Because I legitimately might die if I keep earning money. That's the thing about this game, is that if you keep earning money, you're gonna keep, if you keep earning money, you're gonna stay in the stage longer, because it's trying to, like, take all of your money away from you. And then, like, if you're under attack, it's just like, oh god, I don't want money. I want to leave. Okay, this is a big utility chest, which is kinda nice. I mean, I still would like to build for lens makers, lost seers, just because the ability to one-shot ads is very good. Also, we'll see where we're at when we get to stage 5, but I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna go fight Mithrix, partially just for time reasons, because again, this stream has to be like a little bit shorter than normal, and I don't want to like quit in the middle of a run, because that's never fun. But I don't know, we'll see. Because there is the potential that, like, doing Mithrix would be too short, but doing a loop would make the right amount of time. So, we'll see. We'll see whether Obliteration or Mithrix is our destination when we get closer to there. But I guess now that we're on stage 3, I'll get back to talking a bit more about the procedural generation and RNG in this game. So like I was saying before, that there are like preset stages for like stage 1 is always one of 3 options, and stage 2 is one of 3 options. Stage 3 is, I believe most of them are 3 options now. They like evened it out. That some of them used to only have 2. But then Stage 5 is always the same one. But within them, the geography, like, has some slight changes to it, and where you can and can't go. You may have seen in the first place, like, the first run, there was, like, a cave that I went inside, and then the second run, that cave was closed. So, maybe I should have looked at the back of that multi-shop. But, so there are, like, alternate ways that you can go about getting things. Ooh, gotta use my regenerating scrap. Oh, I also have my shipping request form that I need to do. But so, I don't know. It's a nice way to, like, keep things fresh while helping players, like, still get familiar, because an important part of the roguelike genre is and the roguelite, is what this is specifically, is the ability for mastery. Oh, this is gonna help a lot. Oh, this is gonna be so good for if I'm building, lens, or Lost Seers. Okay. Tougher times, I will gladly take that. There we go, see, look at all of the people exploding now. Literally, it just so drastically went up. But mastery is such an important part of the roguelike genre. Yeah, Clover with Lost Seers is, oh my god. I need to make sure that as much as I, like, would love the Void Clover, I don't really want to lose this. So, I'd have to, like, really make a split-second decision there. But, yeah, again, like I was saying, mastery is a super important part of the game, and so if you take away, like, all consistency and, like, you procedurally generate, like, even if it's not RNG and it's still procedural generation, if you leave it up too much to like, fate, chance, whatever you want to call it, because it's not RNG, it gets harder and harder to, like, master a game, and it comes down more and more to luck. But if you keep the stages and the enemies you're going to find within them consistent, even if there is, like, different, like, enemies that you can encounter, and, like, not every time it's the same, you can generally expect. You know that you're going to encounter one of two bosses here. So you should be built. Because it could be Imp Overlord, it could be Clay Doomstrider. There we go. I was really worried I was, like, gonna forget one, and then it was gonna be like, and it's this third one I didn't mention. I don't know why I did that. Well, I use my trophy hunters on Shatter Spleen when I'm building with Lost Seers. I think I didn't even think that I had trophy hunters. I think I thought I had a... Oh yeah, Magma Worm can be on this map. Well, luckily Clover affects my, like, latent crit chance, and so does the first Harvester Scythe that I have, so those should at least give me a little bit more of a crit chance to help Shatter Spleen proc more often. What is that over there? Is that just a chest, or is that something bigger? I am not pinging it well. Whatever. Enemies... I guess the good thing about Shatter Spleen, even if I'm not running crit, is the fact that I have multiple stacks of bleed, and bleeding enemies explode. So it'll still have, like, its core effect, which is the bleeding enemies explode. But yeah, so as you kind of play the stages over and over again, even as things are changing and depend on your run, there is, like, a little bit of consistency that you can count on. And one of those consistent things is actually something that's going to come up on the next stage, which is that in stage 4, there's always a consistent way to get a red item. Here, on this one, you can see these little eggs. If I destroy them, then I get a little secret. And it's a very fun, not at all scary secret. Is this the full-on boss version? Yeah, it's just a full-on Souls control unit. Oh god, I'm at that point in the game. Okay. Again, luckily, I'm like insta-killing units. Oh, I picked up a PSG. Okay, I'm gonna run and see if I can find a scrapper, because I really don't like PSG. Again, mechanic in this game, for those of y'all that might not know, is that when you're at full health, you aren't allowed to be one-shot. You can be two-shot in rapid succession, which is something that happens a lot, but you can't be one-shot. And shields are a type of health that regenerate over time, like, faster if you're not hit for a while, but they can't be healed. And so, the issue with shields is that you can have your shields missing, and then you lose your one-shot protection because you heal back to full health, but your shields are still missing, and therefore you can be one-shot to death. So that's why I really do not like... that is my rant about PSG. And I've got another one, which, I mean, honestly, if I have it, why not? Because if I scrap it, it's 2 scraps. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta change, because as much as I like Ahoy, which that's what happens if you use Trophy Hunters after you've already used it once, I gotta go with something that'll actually help me out a little bit more. But another, obviously very critical part of the game is the RNG and what items you get out of chests and what items you get in multi-shops, like my 3rd PSG in a row, which is very exciting and something I'm very happy about, and something that, if you ask me, I will 100% say that PSG is my favorite item. But, yeah, it clearly, like, it has the ability to make or break a run. It's not entirely, because as you kind of saw with the way that I got my soldier syringe, is that they're the 3D printers, and so again, those help you maintain at least a semblance of, like, control even throughout the RNG. But at the end of the day, you still are a little bit at the mercy of the... Not a little bit, a lot of it, you're at the mercy of what you're given by the system. But at the same time, that's kind of what this game chooses to define mastery as, is overcoming the RNG and still playing and making a build that you're proud of. Oh, this is the Souls control unit that I never dealt with. That's just getting stronger and stronger because I'm not dealing with it, and time keeps increasing. Can I one-shot the Souls control unit? Oh no. Oh god, I have been accidentally killing eggs with my auto-target. Oh, I can one-shot it. There we go. Okay, I'm about to get the fun little secret now. I have 3 bandoliers? Why do I need this many? The answer is, I don't. And the fun little secret that we found out is there is just a boss. I spawned a secret boss, and if I beat it, I get a red item, and if I don't beat it, then I'm dead, so... and the thing about my build with, like, the Lost Seers is that, these do not work on bosses, and therefore, I cannot one-shot this enemy. I'm just gonna start buying turrets, because I might as well. Like, I know healing isn't really gonna help me when my problem is that right now I have 3 stacks of PSG, but okay, I'm hoping that my the sheer amount of bleed that I'm inflicting is able to, like, whittle it down. Oh, there are Elder Lemurians now. Oh, okay, we're doing that. Oh, this is gonna hit me, isn't it? Yeah, okay, well, at least I used my power elixir. Okay, I think it's targeting like a turret I have over there instead of me, which is fine. I'm just gonna run for a little bit, see if I can reposition. It's down a lot more health than I thought it would be. Yeah, Saw with Spleen. The deadly combo. Oh, Band is actually going to be useful. I think that Saw will trigger with the Ice Band. Okay, here we go. Why does it look like it has way more health than it does on the health bar? Like the health bar looks like it's like, okay, a little bit around half, like a little bit under half, and then here it's just like, oh yeah, you know, it's like almost dead. I don't know what that's about, but hi, Mr. Elder Lemurians. I do not want to interact with you, so please don't interact with me. Honestly, I talked about Clover with Lost Seers and Bleed, but the Tentabobble combo with it is actually coming in clutch. Oh, that hit me? I did not think that was going to hit me. I thought that I was squarely between it and the other things. Oh, god damn it, it has the shields. Gotta get the lunar coin so that if I die here, that I'm still getting my money's worth. Okay, here we go, here we go. And time to run and see what the red item I've got. More RNG. Oh, it's on the other side of the pillar, so I have to wait with bated breath. It's another Clover. Oh, you know what? Honestly, very worth it. I am thinking though that maybe if I do get the Void Clover, that then I go for it, because it would upgrade 9 of my items, so I just have like full reds basically at every stage. Okay, I think with the way I am now, I'm mostly prepared for boss. Or at least like as prepared as I'll be. So time to start. Oh, Magmorm. Oh, Magmorm. Oh, this is really where I wish I had trophy hunters. Oh god. If I can survive this and make it to stage 5, where I have the ability to hopefully scrap things and get rid of these PSGs, that would be so nice. Okay, they're dead. Wow, that was faster than I thought. Oh, Leptons. Leptons is so clutch. I mean, I don't need it right now. I'm kind of doing fine. But those are famous last words. Okay, I think with the way things are looking, I'm gonna loop. And we'll see if we can continue this run a little bit longer. I know I said I'd wait until I was at Sky Meadow, but we're getting close to Sky Meadow, so. But this is a really strong build. Like, it's definitely something that could bite me in the butt, because if I were to go to the boss, the boss does a very fun thing that I won't spoil. But if you've played the game, you know I might get an aspect drop. You're right. Oh, that would be nice. Look at all the experience I'm getting because I was rich. Oh, there's just a grandparent right there already. Okay, well, that did not hit. Okay, I need to find a scrapper this instant? What was that noise? I'm surprised I haven't found a void seed yet. Like, obviously I have the expansion turned on because I have void items. But okay, you need to back off, sir. You are not my dad. Ugly ass noodle head. I make Vine references when I'm stressed. It's like one of those like accounts that's like, is the cat video cute? It's like, is the Grouchy video cute? Grouchy only makes Vine references when they are severely distressed. Yeah, but oh, thank God. Thank God, PSG, get rid of it. If I can find a green printer or a good white printer, those would make my day. Oh my God, another Solace control unit? Really? If I could either find more lens makers or glossiers. Okay, well, more regenerating scrap. If I could find more of those, that way I can attack more and have more chance of just like instantly killing an enemy. That would be very nice. Okay. I think it's time to attack the grandparent. Oh no. Oh, and I instantly killed it while I wasn't looking at it. Summering is nice, so I don't think I'm gonna give it up, but it's always nice to see what it is. Oh, that's not terrible. I think I'm gonna stick with... I think I'm gonna stick with Sommering for right now, though. Just because Sommering inflicts bleed, and bleed is kind of nice for my kit right now with Shatter Spleen. Okay. I don't know how people feel about this, whether they think it's kind of like cheesy and bad for runs, or if they think it's like a legit strategy in the game. But whenever I'm looping, I will go and do Artifact of Sacrifice. I thought you were dead. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting 2 more harpoons, because I have 2 regenerating scrap. Guillotine. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, it is this. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try and see what the boss is, just because, you know, it would be nice if I could get the boss item. Oh, that really just dropped me right here. Oh, okay. Fun fact, you can drop off that ledge and you won't take fall damage. It's the one thing I found out just because I go do artifacts so many times. That I've just, like, noticed, like, oh yeah, that's free. That's a free ledge. Okay. Since I don't want to go to the boss, I will reset the teleporter to align with the planet. Solace control unit. There's 2 of them, which isn't great, but I am feeling... Oh, I used up my elixir. Okay, I did beat the boss though, so, where's my item? Time to leave. Oh god, I accidentally fell into the wires. Okay. Here we go. Artifact of Sacrifice. Yeah. It's a little bit cheesy to pick, like, oh, the artifact where you can, like, choose what you're getting. Or no, it's not where you choose. That's not evolution. That's command. Like, but the ability to just, like, have enemies drop items here and that you can farm it, like, kinda infinitely, is very nice. Okay, well, fall off the map one more time for good measure. Is it worth it to get 3 medkits? I feel like it is, but I'm also nervous that this printer is just going to drop it completely off the ledge. We'll do 1 for experimentation. Okay, it doesn't. Then I'm going to do this. I honestly think having the healing is worth it. And then if I come across, like, a soldier syringe or a lens maker glasses, then I'll just scrap some other things that I'll find here, probably. Okay, where are the enemies? But yeah, do kind of RNG drop. If you kill enemies, you get items, maybe. Oh, the ability to just insta-kill enemies here is actually really good. Just, it'll mean that I get more items, because because there aren't, like, official bosses that show up here. And there are gups, though. Everybody say hi to my favorite enemy, Gup. It's not auto-locking onto Gup, and I don't know why. Gup also isn't moving? So, I don't know what the deal with that is. I'm just gonna... Okay, there we go. Now that I've damaged Gup, they're a little bit more inclined to move. I'm a little sad. None of the enemies have dropped any items yet. Come on. Oh, I heard... Oh, that's a medkit. It's right next to Gup, so I'm not a giant fan of, like, walking over there right now. But... yeah, honestly, the instant exploding of enemies is very useful here. I don't know why I think I have a Hopu Feather. I do not. I'm, like, trying to double jump. Wow, I saved myself from going off the ledge and then proceeded to immediately run off the ledge anyway. Okay, I think the Gup just ran off the edge, so I'm cool with that. Oh, there's a Hopu Feather. Now I have a double jump. And Red Whip, I'm faster. Okay. Ooh. I get so anxious during this, though, because I'm always like, what if I'm just, like, a little bit too greedy, and I stay just, like, a bit too long, and I die. My rule of thumb is generally, if I have the artifact key and malachite enemies start spawning, that's my cue to leave. That, like, if I'm with a group of people, like, okay, if one of us dies, then we can leave. But when I'm playing single player, malachite enemies are just like the, oh no, it's time to leave. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the artifact key yet. I feel like the artifact key drops so often in this one. Okay, blazing iron golems. Cool. fun and cool and... Okay, war banner? Sure. How have I not gotten the artifact key? Oh my god. I kind of want to have it just so I know that I'm safe in case Malachite stuff spawns, that I'm like, okay, I am efficiently prepared to leave. Or I'm sufficiently prepared to efficiently leave. Nope, that's another Hopu feather. Oh, I do not want to jump in that direction, actually. I am appreciating oddly shaped opal right now. I do feel like it is coming in clutch. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes! Oh no, that's PSG. I will not be picking that up. There we go. There's the artifact key. Good to have. Fun to play with, not to eat. I don't know why Play-Doh came into my mind, but... Whew. I always sweat during these sections so hard. Because I'm like, if I die here, it's just gonna feel so bad. Oh. Item drop. What was it? I might have dropped off the ledge, meaning I will never see it. Okay. And, oh, another red whip. I'm gonna be moving so fast out of combat. Oh no, that one dropped another item. I've lost so many items to the ledge in this run. It's kind of silly. Okay, Gup, you are not welcome here. Please send you and your children. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Okay. As much as I kind of want to stay here and farm stuff more, I feel like it's getting kind of boring. Ooh, hey Jen! How's it going? I've been, I had 2 really bad starts in playthroughs, but now I have a really nice build, so... Nice! Hope you had a nice day of classes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just hit the slay button and make my way out of here. In case this like last Lemurian has an item. Wow, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, one of them dropped an active right there. Oh, or I should target myself. Ooh, Gubo Jr. Oh, hey, Colin. Yeah, this is the, yeah, I'm playing with the new DLC, so I have a bunch of the items here. Yeah, hope you're having a good day as well. I don't think you've been here, Colin, for, this is like a part of a series I've been doing on Thursdays. I've been doing games that have proc-gen and RNG in them as like a core component, and talking about how that kind of affects the game design, how fun they are. Oh, that's the Malachite noise. That's the bad noise. But yeah, I think the RNG in this is so fun because it's always this like obstacle that you have to tackle. Oh no, not the Malachite blind pest. Okay, well I insta-killed it, so you know there are good things in life, but it's always what makes me come back for more is the fact that like, you know, sometimes it can feel bad that there was like. Feels like some bullshit thing got you, but you always actually feel like it's kind of your fault, not the game's fault. Actually, that's a lie. There's some times where things will like two-shot you in really quick succession. That's the fun noise. Yeah, you know, I'm looking at it wrong. Whenever people are like, no, it's not anxiety, it's excitement. I'm just really excited that they're Malachite enemies. Because I get to play and run into their very fun spikes. They open you with loving arms. But yeah, the fact that like it's obviously, I want to say like, oh, it's so deeply ingrained into this game, in the same way that I did about, no, please let me get the right one from the multi-shot. The same way that I did about No Man's Sky. But obviously here it's like such a different thing where it's like the stages are procedurally generated, the items that you get are randomized. But like, it very clearly knows when to like hold back. That like, ultimately stages have clear designs that you can maneuver your way around once you've played them enough. Items that you unlock will consistently and slowly be added in, so that way you aren't like, at the beginning overwhelmed and you can master them. That like, it really, in a similar way to Enter the Gungeon, is like, this clear-cut experience about like, trying to improve and make your way around the existing RNG, and like it's that inherent mastery comes within adaptability. So yeah, I feel a lot more qualified to talk about this than I did with like Enter the Gungeon, because I've actually played this game a lot. At Enter the Gungeon, I had not. Enter the Gungeon, that was the first playthrough. But, oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, oh my god. What the hell just hit me for so much of my health? Well, that's why I need Dios. I just had like a thought in my head and I was like, damn, this run's going really well. Like, I actually think I'm gonna get mastery this time, even though normally I haven't been able to. And then I get hit for that much of my health and I'm like, okay, I'm humbled. You got me. Oh no, not Vagrant. I'm actually gonna be leaving for a sec, because I do not really want to be in the area with multiple Vagrants. It's just not a fun time. I am hoping that my Somerings will deal with most of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, that was so close to it just exploding me. Oh, let's go, Genesis Loot. That will be useful. Okay. Artifact that lets you choose your item. Yeah, command. Yeah, Artifact of Command. I was talking about that. That Artifact of Command and Artifact of Command is really fun. Like, it lets you play the game, and I mean, all of the artifacts let you play the game in a different way. But I love playing Artifact of Command and just like making wild builds that you could obviously like never get in game, in like a non-Artifact of Command game. Yeah, Void with Artifact of Command. They changed Void a lot. So Void Fields is no longer like an early game thing because the Void damage deals so much to you, and it's not something that you can survive early game. But yeah, I love playing on Void, or on Command. I never do Command on Monsoon, at least with a character I haven't mastered yet, just because I want the experience of having to, like, go through a, like, full run. But I do like Command, I do like Sacrifice a lot as well. Although, again, I mostly use Sacrifice for, doing it. Ooh, you had a race? That's cool. I mean, I play most of the time with my friends, just, like, in a group. I haven't ever thought about that. That sounds super fun. ATG with 2 clovers? Absolutely. I also will say, I hope this run doesn't go too long, because part of the thing with Risk of Rain is that, at least with Risk of Rain 2, is the longer you go, the more particle effects there are, and so the more strain it puts on my computer. Okay. There we go. I needed the insta-kill, and it came through. He won, it wasn't even close. Oh no. I think that's what it would be like. I don't know if Heatwave is still here, but I legitimately think that Heatwave would absolutely destroy me in a race. I will say that the one thing that I think would be my advantage is I seem to have a lot better of, as soon as he jumped, he just teleported across the map. Oh my god. But yeah, the game is designed to just, like, that you obviously are meant to, like, it's balanced so that you have to, like, choose a build. You're not meant to be, like, directionless, picking up random items completely here and there. But at the same time, it's definitely meant to be like, okay, there's at least a little bit of forgiveness where it's not expecting you to go in with, like, a perfect build like you get in Command. But it just gives you a different feeling, like the feeling of being super powerful, even though it removes part of that, like, RNG aspect, it still is, like, so fun to have that, like, almost power fantasy-esque moment. And I don't know, I think that's important in games. Okay, I was taking a lot of damage there, so let's back out. I have 3 uses of Somerang. I need to remember to, like, actually use them. Okay, the fact that there are multiple stacked up next to each other, I'm really hoping will help me get more damage in. Okay, the fact that you're moving away from the other ones is not promising. Oh, these are the only 2 left, because they, like, walked away from the other ones. And all of my damage is, like, AoE. Okay, they're dying. They're dying. I think we are succeeding, if I had to say. The fact that there are 38 stacks of bleed and counting. Oh my god, Ignition Tank, finally. I only have 1 gasoline, but I will absolutely take Ignition Tank any day of the week. Nightbot with the good reminder, sit up straight. And I will take a sip of water as soon as I am not in danger. Oh, there's the Gatling gun. See, that's why, even though the boss is dead, I'm still in danger. Yeah, but one of the things I haven't touched on too much, but bringing it up, Colin, is the fact that, like, artifacts can really, like, sway the game in a player's direction of, like, letting them control how much RNG they want. Because some of the artifacts give, like, lean away from the RNG, like Command, where you get to choose the items that you want. And there's also Swarms, I believe, which oh my god, finally I have a Void Seed. And by finally, I mean I really wish it would have come earlier, and at this point in the game, I'm kind of just hoping that I can chill out. But yeah, so there's Command, and then there's Swarms, which will only give enemies... Oh my god, that's a Void Doomstrider? Really? Oh no, oh no, oh god. Okay, well... Like, literally just a collection of Void Reavers and Doomstrider. Oh, they're... Okay, they all exploded. And they're all dead. I have to see what's in there to make sure I don't get, like, hit by a Void Jailer or anything. Because that would be bad. Oh, that's Malachite noises. But yeah, so Swarms, like, obviously still has, like, the RNG aspect of like, what enemy are you going to get? But, since you're only getting one, at least it's, like, somewhat controlled, that you are going to know what you're dealing with for the entire map. But then there are also ones that, like, enhance the RNG. Because now with Artifact of Sacrifice, you have no chest, so you have to, like, hope your items drop from enemies. And, like... Yeah, you have to hope that your items drop from enemies, and even then you don't know whether you're going to be getting... You have no control over the rarity of the items, like you do, like, by seeing, like, oh, here's a big chest, I know it's going to be a green or a red. I was really hoping it would be a red there, but, you know, I actually kind of wanted a stealth hit really badly, so I will gladly take it. Okay, no, I think you need to die. I think it's your turn to die. Not the game we're playing today, but nonetheless, what needs to happen with you, Mr. Galinga? Oh! Desk Plant out of a normal chest. Okay. How many? There are 4 monsters remaining? Okay. I see 3 of them in here. There's that one that I'm failing to kill. And then those 2 that I'm... Okay. Maybe? Okay, those 2 are dead. No, do not put collapse on my drone, please. I need it. It's my best friend. It's all I have. Yes. More lens markers. Oh god, oh god. No, I don't want to be in here. Because again, the Void deals so much damage to you, it's not even funny. I have literally no idea where this last Void monster is. It should be pointing them out to me. Like, there should be, like, dots on my screen. Because I think once you're below 3, it's supposed to highlight them. Oh, well, there's a desk plant printer. I was like, oh, maybe I could exchange my desk plant for something. Yeah, I could exchange my desk plant for a desk plant if I wanted. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Where is it? I mean, maybe I just do the teleporter? Like, I guess technically it's not harming me. I'm just confused at this point. But yeah. More about artifacts that, like, control your RNG. There is the ever lovely, I was about to say it and I don't remember the name. But there's an artifact that, it lets monsters spawn out of their original environments. So you can have anything spawn anywhere. So you wanted Elder Lemurians on stage 1? Great, you're getting them. You didn't want them? Well, too bad, you're having them now. But obviously it deviates from the core of the experience, and kind of something like I was talking about with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon randomized is like sometimes it can take away like a certain part of like the initial design fun of the game, where it like with Artifact of Command you are... Oh, okay, there's the teleport. Honestly, I'm just gonna do the teleport. I'm sad I'm not finishing the Void Seed, but like I don't know, I can't find the... the last enemy. Oh no, not the chi constructs. These have a way of just, like, avoiding you at all times. Okay, they are dying very quickly, though. Okay, they're all dead. Okay, there's now just a random Dune Strider. But the good thing is, it can just explode into pieces. But, I mean, these are definitely more, like, moderated. Like, the artifacts are definitely more moderated than the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Randomized, because obviously, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Randomized was not really touched by a game designer, it was not touched by Nintendo. I mean, who knows, maybe the people that made it were game designers. But it was not touched by the game designers of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Okay. But yeah, so here they're like more balanced, and they kind of lend more credence to the game, like I always call it evolution. It's command. Oh, I don't know what caused me to take nearly lethal damage, but sure. As long as I'm alive. That's what counts. Okay. My god. But as I keep stumbling because I keep getting caught off guard by enemies, there's something very valuable in the power fantasy. Okay, where is this Void Seed enemy? It's supposed to be like pinging it on the map for me. I feel like I hear it over here. Nope, these are just chi constructs. Or the mini ones, whatever they're called. Okay, well, I will just leave. It's fine. Not a big deal. I can't believe we did it, though. Oh my god. This is really a shocker. I think I've gotten this book before. I knew where that was, because I, may have looked these things up, once or twice. Because I'm very into, like, filling out the logbook and stuff. So... But... This kind of feels insane. I've, like, literally never been able to do this before. I've always died. Like, of course, here we go. I guess I was gonna be like, oh, my first run on stream. But no, if you're here from the beginning, you saw that this was not my first run. And I had 2 very bad runs that ended practically instantly before this. I am sure. There we go. Mastery for Huntress. I don't know why it's not appearing on this screen, but I didn't even use my Dios. There we go. Let's see. Boom. Got the nice fur collar. Ooh, looking fancy. Wow, okay. I think since we have a lot more time left in the stream than I was, like, kind of planning, maybe we'll do something, like, a little short. I mean, first, going through the log. I have all of the reds except the one that you get from Captain, which I believe you have to have the artifact that makes you fight clones of yourself. And then you have to kill one of them and have them drop that item. I think that's how you get it in your logbook. I've actually never played Captain anyway, but then I have everything except for the Iridescent Pearl, which is the special pearl that you get randomly if you put a lunar item to the cleansing pool. I'm missing a lot of the lunar items. I just don't do lunar items. I'm scared of them. I'm nervous about all of the drawbacks that I never take the chance on them. But I want to fill out the logbook, so I'm going to need to eventually. And then there's this one that is kill the 20 hermit crabs by chasing them off the edge of the map. And I have done, I believe, like 12 of them? Yeah, it's like a little bit more than halfway. So I'm going to define that as 12. But that's like the one thing. Oh, I got a new monster log? Oh, hey! I got the Chi Construct one. I wonder if the Clover affects your monster log chances. I want to say that it does. Maybe I should have just kept going so that I can get monster logs. Because I don't know why this one is, like, the lowest of res. But I think one of these is the final boss, and then the other one is the new extra boss, but I'm not sure. There may be one that's like a new void enemy that I haven't encountered. But let's look at my run history. We can see you can see just defeat, 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 defeat. Defeat, defeat. Oh, yeah, all of the runs that it has saved right now for me are defeat. Yeah. And then you can see, wow, I've actually... Oh no, these are wins between Bandit and Artificer. What's my playtime? Yeah, still Bandit is my highest. Bandit was my first love. And then Artificer came next. Railgunner is next, even though NG is kind of my next favorite, just because I really like Railgunner with the update. And I have been desperately trying to get her mastery, and I have not been able to. But I just wasn't confident that I was going to be able to do it on a stream, that I was going to be able to, like, snipe well. So I decided to go with Huntress, who was the other one that I was hunting for. Pun intended. And then there's everyone else. And as you can see, Captain is just straight up not on here. Because Captain and Void Fiend, who I haven't unlocked, are the two characters I've never played. But yeah, then I guess Royal Capacitor is my favorite equipment. I feel like it is consistently, just because it's good, consistent damage. Then I've won with 7 out of the 13 survivors. So that actually got me across the halfway point. And then, or no, I've won with Huntress before, just not on Monsoon. Never mind. Survivors played, yeah, again, Captain and Void Fiend are the two that I don't have. But I want to get it up to 100%. I am a completionist at heart. I should just go over the RNG stuff one more time. I was talking about the artifacts and then kind of lost my train of thought. Flash didn't like remember all of them. These aren't all of them, but these are the ones that I've unlocked. And so yeah, some of them will kind of decrease the amount of RNG in the game, like Artifact Command, where every item you get to choose what it is. Some of them, and then also Artifact Kin, that's not it. I said Swarms, I meant Kin. I know Swarms is a different one, where you're kind of getting stuck with one monster per stage. Then you get stuff that increases the RNG, like Artifact of Sacrifice, where now you're hoping to get them from enemies, and you don't have kind of that guaranteed chest where it's like, oh, this is a healing chest, this is a big chest. You have to just kind of hope that an enemy will drop it. Then Dissonance, where enemies will appear outside of their usual environment. So, did you want an Elder Lemurian on stage 1? Because that sounds really lovely to me. And by lovely, I mean terrifying. And you can get bosses outside their normal stuff, so you really don't know what to expect. And so, it's all really to, like, tailor the experience to what you want. That there are people... There's, like... It's kind of like hardcore gamer war. Like, some people are like, Artifact of Command runs don't count. Like, that's not the real run. Like, you didn't beat the game. But, like, it's just a different way to play the game. It's really fun. I like mastering the game and getting mastery skins without it. But I will absolutely play a game of Command every once in a while and just get the craziest build I can think of, and then go to the final boss and lose. Because the bosses, one of the boss's stages, is... If the better your items, the harder it is. So, yeah. I always forget about that. I'm always like, yeah, I'm so good, I can absolutely take on the final boss. And then I just get decimated at that one stage. But, overall, again, kind of comparing it to Enter the Gungeon, where it's designed to, like, master around procedural generation and RNG. Like, your goal... Because it's all controlled, like, and you have the ability to sway it. You have the ability to scrap items and turn them into other ones of your choosing at the 3D printers. You have the multi-shops where you get to choose one of 3 items. And then you have all of this stuff. And then there's still that RNG, but it's like tightened up enough where like you have to work around it, but you can work around it. You're not like, it's not like, oh, this is a terrible run, pack it up, go home. You might have those if you get really, really bad luck, but on an average run, that's not what it's like. So, the Enter the Gungeon and Risk of Rain, which both of them are roguelites, so it makes sense that they share this in common. But it's really about mastery around adaptability for RNG. And then the procedural generation is really there to keep runs fresh without needing to create new stages the whole time. Because if you created fully new stages, that would make it hard to master. So again, it strikes that perfect balance there. And then the artifacts are like the little randomizers of this game that give you fun things to play with that can affect that RNG. Also, just a fun one to shout out, Artifact of Death. Has nothing to do with RNG. It's just if you're playing in a group and one person dies, you all die. And it is incredibly jarring to die this way because you think you're doing fine and then you're at 0 health. And you're dead. And you're just like, what killed me? And it was your friend. Your friend killed you. Also, Artifact of Glass. Super fun to run a glass cannon build. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here early. I'm sorry that this is like so early. Normally I do like 2.5-hour streams or longer. But again, today's really chaotic for me. So I appreciate y'all staying around. I'm very happy that we got I left the scene, I'm going back. Very happy that I got the Huntress Mastery skin. And yeah, so hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night, and hope to see you back on Tuesday, where I will be continuing Nosha with Jen. Maybe I'll play a little bit more Path of Radiance before we get started with Nosha again, because that was really fun. And then Thursday, I am pretty sure the next game that we're continuing the series with, we're going gacha, and I'm going to be playing Grand Blue Fantasy for pretty much the first time. I'll dive deep into what I mean by pretty much the first time, but yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I'm excited to talk about gacha games and RNG. I did a little bit when I had my A Hero Rises polls, but I think diving into a full-on gacha game and having that be a whole stream is going to be really interesting. So, yeah, I'm gonna send us to a stream ending screen. Let's see if there's anyone up for me to raid. Oh, Heatwave is actually playing Hades right now, so you can get some more roguelite action from him. So yeah, I'll send us to a stream ending screen, but stick around. You're gonna want to watch Heatwave, I promise. Okay. So yeah, have a nice night, y'all. Bye.